Welcome people to the first Gnome with chromeeh, where I'm gonna try to answer your questions which you sent to me via Twitter. So let's see how it goes and enjoy. Meanwhile, in the background you can see me playing my all favorite game, World of Warcraft. I really love the game. I've been playing it since early vanilla, so I've been around in the World of Warcraft quite a while. I started to play gnomes quite early in the game already. I just prefer gnomes because they make me laugh, they make me smile. They have really funny personalities, funny jokes, funny emotes, so gnome on! So the first question is from Kaylin. chromeeh, why do you play gnomes? Well, as I just stated a tiny bit before, I really like the gnomes because they're like, I love their background, the technology, the tinkering, the invention, the stuff they invent doesn't work always that well and has a tiny bit of side effects, but nevertheless I really enjoy gnome tinkering as well in real life as in game. So I think that, yeah, gnome power. That's the only thing I can say, gnome power. So the second question, let's see here, it's from Ronnie Bean. chromeeh, like many gnome players, do you have a secret goblin alter ego? No. Moving on. Next question is from Nathiel. Why do you like gnome so much? I'm not gonna tell it again. Ronnie Bean asked me, do all Dutch gnomes throw fireworks around at New Year's Eve, or is it just an Amsterdam thing? It isn't just an Amsterdam thing, trust me. Dutch people and the fireworks, we are really a little bit odd because during New Year's Eve, due to new regulations, we only can lit fireworks from 6 o'clock in the evening till 2 in the night. Nevertheless, people really like fireworks. It's mostly because, we're one of the countries which is in Europe has a very weird tradition with fireworks when it comes to New Year's Eve, because we light a lot of fireworks, and I mean a lot of them, and people also really enjoy them, especially when it's like New Year's Eve, 12 o'clock in the night. People all go out, give each other hands, Happy New Year, and lit fireworks together and stuff like that. So it's really like more a social thing as well. It's not just pure the fireworks, so to say. So yeah, and big cities like Amsterdam, Rotterdam has it for sure. The Hague has it. Do have a big show. A lot of people come there, but I think the majority of the people would really enjoy their lighting their own fireworks with the family, having a good time, eating some food, having a few drinks, and have a good time. And that's how we basically have our New Year's Eve traditions. So some it might be a little bit weirdish, but yeah. Hey, I'm Dutch, don't blame me. Next question, Mindy. chromeeh, what holiday achievements do gnomes celebrate? Looking for gnome-related celebrations. Well, my personal favorite is still Winterview. I really love now that you can dress up your garrison as well with the trees, the lights, the helpers and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that one of the more gnomish achievements / holidays might actually be Winterfell itself, because normally we always get like presents from Father Winter, where we get mostly a toy, gnome tech. It's gnome tech all the way. Like the toy you got this year as well, for example, the tonk, that's gnome tech for you. It might be a little bit dangerous, but it's gnome tech. So enjoy before it either fires on you or blows you up, or transports you to a place where nobody knows and you don't find your way back. But you might want to, set a hearthstone or something like that. Bonfis asks, chromeeh, what is your favorite thing about playing a gnome? It is definitely, in a way, I really like the gnomes because we're small. No nothing new there. But then again, I really enjoy the fact that we, when we cheer, when we do a charge, we actually, we sound tiny, but we have a lot of power, and a lot of people forget that. So beware. Don't underestimate us. Really don't. Jojo asked me, hey Jojo, what is actually an arc light spanner and how many do you own? I own a lot of them. Trust me, I own a lot of them. You need them for every single Tinker project as a gnome. An arc light spanner is basically like a normal spanner. The only difference is it is a little bit tuned by gnomes. So it works more efficiently. It can boil eggs. It can make tea or coffee. And if you press the right button, it also plays music. That last button I wouldn't push. Last time the last gnome that pushed it, we still haven't found him back. So be a little bit gentle when using one. Oh my god, this is gonna be an awesome name to say. Euphilili. chromeeh. Gnomes always seem to have wild hair colors. Is it dye for some gnome cultural thing or just born that way? Yes, the gnome hair colors. I knew I would get that question. I had to think about it. Yes, especially the gnome females have very bright hair colors. I think that's more like, the way I see it, it's really handy. I have pink, chromeeh has pink gnome tails. People can actually see me when I have bright pink hair. Because somehow people always, especially healers, yes, healers, I'm calling out to you, think that sometimes they can, they don't see you or something weird, or I didn't notice. They don't have any excuse anymore. Look at the pink ponytails. You can see us. I never actually normally don't display my headpiece on World of Warcraft. Because yeah, I think that on certain mods it looks really, really cool. It does. But in general preference, I like the hair route. Because gnome tails all the way. Another question from a Jojo. chromeeh, if gnomes were wiped out from Azeroth, what race would you be instead? Hashtag gnome influenza. What the? We wouldn't be wiped out because we would either try to tinker for sure, to find a cure. If that else fails, we would probably build a big airship, test everybody who doesn't have gnome influenza, take off and resettle. There's no way you're gonna get us out. Neviel. chromeeh, do you think we will have cuter water elemental pet for gnoming around? Well, that's a good one. But then again, it's an elemental. I wouldn't say a water elemental with big gnome eyes and a few ponytails would make it cuter. I think it would actually make it even more creepier, perhaps. So I don't know if that's really either a good thing to do or yeah. Try to imagine the following and maybe that'll work out and see how it turns up or something. Niskis. chromeeh, why are gnomes complaining about daylights burning so often? Is tinkering done only indoors? No. And I think you're kind of mistaking us with those other not so high green kind of creatures. Those, what are they called? Goblins, yes, goblins. So, no, we tinker indoor and outdoors. Outdoor tinkering is really good, especially if something catches fire or something. It's not that big of a problem. Indoors, that's a little bit more of a problem. You have to have like fire bots around, alarmo bots, a bucket of water somewhere, and of course your arc light spanner. But yeah. Neviel, for the last question. Why is gnome hair pink? Is there a natural color? I think the natural color would be like every other normal hair color. The only difference is, yes, we gnomes do love to dye it into bright colors. You know, we love to be a little bit exotic when it comes to our inventions, when it comes to our behavior sometimes, or jokes as well, because sometimes people don't get our jokes, especially if they're like really gnomish and tech. I don't know, maybe, but yeah, I think Gnome Tales is the gnome caller for a female gnome. Let me put it that way. I hope you really enjoyed this first GNA. This is my first one, so be gentle with me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm definitely gonna try to do it again. And so remember, please post me those questions with hashtag #GA_chromeeh. And I hope to see you in the next recording and try to answer your question. Thank you for listening, and bye bye for now.